I'm going to break down every DualStream feature, so that if you're not sure if you want to switch, by the end of the video, you will be. When you first open DualStream, it's going to look a lot like this. Empty, nothing going on, no sources in the scene, no platforms connected, but we're going to try and change that. So up in the top left, you have your sources panel. This is going to show you every source, including every accessory and every window open on your system. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect my webcam. I'm going to take you, I'm going to bring you to the side. I'm going to grab a microphone, my microphone that I'm using, and I'm going to grab my Terraria game stream. So I'm going to quickly rearrange them on the layers so that my webcam is on top. I'm going to go ahead and resize this, make it into a square, because I like the square, make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to do a nice little shortcut that we have. If you double left click any source, it'll expand and fill the scene. So now you can see we have this nice little area. I'm going to do that on my vertical as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and put an effect on my source. Any source in the entire program can have an effect put on it on vertical and horizontal, and they don't have to be the same. I'm also going to mention all of these extra sources that we have on the bottom. If you want text on your screen, you could go ahead and add text. If you want any kind of media, whether it's an image, GIF, video, slideshow, audio, you could add that natively. I'm going to go ahead and add an image just to kind of show you what it looks like. This is my little battling bacon character. We can throw an effect on him if we want. I'm going to go ahead and delete him. You have browser sources, so any program that needs a browser source to work, you can go ahead and add it straight into the program. I have DualStream.gg pulled up. Gonna go ahead and delete that too. If you want an effect, but you don't want it on a specific source, you could take it from this effects panel, and you can go ahead and size it however you want, put it wherever you want. That works with every effect that we have. And then the widgets. So, every streamer needs a chat box. We have one built in right here. You could take it, rearrange it, put it however you want. You could also change the properties of it, change how it works. All of these settings are fully customizable. Go ahead and check those out. We have a goal rush. So if you're trying to get a certain subscriber count, a certain follower count, this is completely customizable itself. If you have a predictomatic, if something is going on, a prediction for channel points is on the screen, then you could go ahead and do that. I'm going to use the test one, the preview down here. Will I beat this boss first try? A lot of believers in the chat. Love to see it. And these are all arrangeable however you want, vertical and horizontally. Then we also have Clips Reel. Clips Reel allows your clips to be rotating by the clips of your choice. A clip of me playing Far Far West has come on the screen. That really works well for Be Right Back screens, for stream starting soon screens, but that'll rotate through your clips, again, fully customizable. You could go through, manage which clips and how they play through. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And now let's talk about audio. So if I come down to my microphone down here, you will see that we have a lot of options for our microphone. We've got that high pass filter, noise suppression, noise gate, auto level, and compressor. I'm going to go ahead and throw all of them on. I think it just makes my mic sound a lot better. You can change your gain, so how loud you are. And then this feature right here. On any audio source, you can add exclude from VOD. So say you have music in the background, maybe Spotify's open, and you might be playing something that's DMCA-able. If you go ahead and click this, this audio will not show up in the recording of the stream. Now that we have a nice little setup going on, we want to choose the settings that we have. So we're going to go down to the encoder, and this is our magic encoder. This will automatically choose the best performing settings for you. So for most people, this is the setting to go to, but if you like to control your stream a little bit more, maybe you want to choose the bitrate, if you want to choose how fast it's encoding, then you could go here and customize all of these as well. But again, Magic Encoder will provide the best performing settings for you depending on your system. So if we come up to the top left and click View, say that you're only a horizontal streamer or that you're only a vertical streamer. You have the option to show desktop only or to show mobile only. It kind of declutters your space a little bit so you don't have an extra panel just sitting there. And if anything is confusing in this tutorial or you aren't sure about something, can't figure it out, we have these guided tours up here in Help. It will go through each different feature in DualStream. You can kind of fly through these, read them, see what you're missing. So we built this scene, we really like it, we want to save it and reuse it. Up here in scene, we can come down and we can save scene as recipe. This will allow us to bring back this scene later on and reuse it for different scenes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to name this recipe 2. I actually had recipe 1 already. If you come up to new scene, we have a bunch of already pre-built recipes so that you don't have to waste time redesigning what's already been designed. So as you can see, we have be right backs, we have stream starting soons, we have stream ending soons, and we have our custom ones. I'm going to quickly show you what a custom BRB would look like. You can see we have our be right back pop up. We have clips reel right here. Go and I do a different be right back. We could do one with chat and clips. We can apply this. You can see we have this nice fun little background. Our chat box and clips reel will start playing very soon. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use one of my recipes. I'm going to use recipe 2 that we just built. We're going to apply it. And as you're going to see, it's going to build your scene out there. If it's looking a little bit wonky, if you come up to the top and just refresh the sources, everything should be working right after that. And there we go. This scene that we just built is now rebuilt in real time. Now we're going to talk about alerts. So we're going to come up here to the top left, click this alerts. We already have a tutorial out on this. I'll link that in the description, but I'll do a quick flyby. So if you click this little button right here, it will turn on all of the alerts. This will test all of the alerts right here. You can choose whether or not you want alerts for certain scenes and not for others. You can choose which alerts you want. You'll see variants, message, media, sound, animation. This allows you to customize what shows up when an alert goes off. And if you want some already built ones, we have 2 alert packs built in with community packs coming soon. All you need to do is click this and click apply, and you will have a ton of pre-built alerts built in. So as you can see, we'll have this little box right here, media and text alert. You could go ahead, put these wherever you want. I have them in the top right, and you can always click test in the top right to see how they work. Again, there's a tutorial for that in the description that goes into more depth on how this works, but for now, we're going to talk about going live. Once you have everything set up in DualStream the way that you like it, you can come down here to the bottom right where it says set up stream. Here's where you'll connect to your different platforms. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click connects to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. It'll pull up on a different browser of your choice. It'll just ask for you to allow access. Click allow access, and then right away you will be connected. And you can see that it shows up right here. That way you don't even have to worry about getting your stream key or anything like that. DualStream just straight away connects to the platform. I'm going to go ahead and click this box to select them. This is where I want to go live from. As you can see, it'll take our formats, desktop, mobile. You could go here, enter your stream title, enter your category, tags, content classification for all of your different streams, all customizable per platform. And now you have 2 choices. You could either use the DualStream Relay or you can stream directly from your computer. So Relay, what it does is it will take one upload from your computer, and it will take that upload and it will send it out to the platforms. You, your internet, and your computer are only using the resources for one stream while Relay handles the rest. Relay also comes with disconnect protection, so for any reason you go down, your stream will not. It will be substituted with your standby screen that you put into the Relay. Of course, if you do want to do this direct, if you don't want to use the DualStream Relay, you can stream directly from your computer, although that may use a little bit more upload speed, a little bit more computer resources. So once you're ready, you've typed your stream title, you've picked your formats, you've picked your platforms, you can go ahead and click go live, and everything will start working. Once you are live, you could come up here to this live tab on the left, or you could click this live button down here, and there's a couple things that'll happen. One, you'll have your chatter box right here, so all of your different platforms will all have their Twitch chats connected, so you can see all the messages at once. You can send messages to all of them at once. You can moderate them all at once from this panel. Up here in the top left, you're going to have all your live stats and alerts, so if anyone subscribes, if anyone follows, you will see them on the left here. And let's say you want to make sure that the stream is running well. Down here in the left, we have this monitor tab. This will show you your system settings and how the stream is running. DualStream was built to run fast no matter what the system is. While you're live, we have the control panel that will show on the screen while DualStream is closed that also has those live alerts and stats going. This allows it so that if you aren't actively looking at the DualStream panel, you can still see what's going on your stream. We also have a clip feature that allows you to clip your stream what's actively going on in both desktop and vertical. So you'll have 2 clips created in both the different formats. Up here in top left in clip, you can choose how long the clip is, and you can see they'll appear right here. We also have the option to record, so whether you are on stream or off stream, you can keep that footage going. So now the stream's already going, you have your scene set up. If you want to do a little bit extra, you can come up to edit and settings, we have a couple other features to look at. Right here, you can see your stream achievements. So if you're like me and like 100% in games, you can go ahead and 100% DualStream too. You can see your lifetime statistics across your platforms. You can see your different statistics on different platforms. Up here in the general page, we have a couple more settings that might be important. You could check the latest version of DualStream, make sure you're up to date. You could change your language to all of these languages and more coming. You could change how your control island works. If you have a Stream Deck, you can install this plugin that will allow you to control DualStream from your Stream Deck. We also have AI integration, so if you like AI, use AI a lot, you can connect an AI assistant to control DualStream directly, create scenes for you, and more. You can export your scenes from other studios. If you have OBS or Meld or XSplit, you can import those into DualStream, and it will do its best to reformat them into DualStream, and you can change them on the way. If you want to level up your stream a little bit, over here in voice, you can find voice commands, which will allow you to control DualStream with just a couple words, including custom phrases that you could use to control different functions. Last but certainly not least, we also have a portal feature. This will allow you to better collaborate with other streamers. Up here in the top, you click portal, and you select your video source and your audio source, and you'll click start portal. This will allow another person on DualStream to join your stream using their sources. And a fun little trick I'm going to show you is you can join your own stream using Portal. So I'm going to put in my own code, and you're going to see that I show up in my own stream. I'm going to mute myself, but as you can see, I can change their source however I want, move them however I want. And this just adds another layer of collaboration when you're doing multiple people in one stream. So that's just a small look at all of the options that DualStream gives. We're very excited to see how you use it. You can go ahead and join our Discord community to request new features, to show bugs you found, and to be up to date on all of the newest features coming to DualStream. Make sure to subscribe. Happy streaming.